It is time for one of our most highly anticipated releases of the year, our annual watch release, the TI Daily Solar 2025. In case you're new around here, the TI Daily Solar is in its third annual release right now. The first release we did in this nice all black dial with a gray band. The second release was this really cool kind of dual khaki and tan kind of color. This was last year's 2024. And this year we are so excited to bring an all green version. This one is kind of like a triple tone green with the strap. You got two different layers of green on the dial. Super cool. We're gonna get to that in just a second. Before you ask, no, the 2023 or 2024 models will not be made again. I'm sorry, once they're gone, they are gone, just like this one. It is a limited run of 300 pieces that we do once a year, so don't wait, go ahead and grab one before they're gone. What makes this such a great watch is it is a solar movement. It is a Miyota 2070. It has 4 months of reserve battery, so you don't have to charge anything. All you gotta do is use it, put it in natural light, put it in ambient light, whatever, it's going to charge itself. The movement is virtually maintenance free. There's no batteries to change, nothing like that, but you still get a solid, reliable quartz movement, but it's solar driven, super cool. One thing that we really like about that Miyota movement and why we chose to use it is the way that it charges. So if you go back to the 2023 model, this is an Epson movement and the full face of the actual dial is your solar panel. And so you need a transparent dial in order to charge the battery. But on the Miyota movement, the solar ring is around the outside. And so all of the charging, all the sunlight that comes in is done closer to that chapter marker, that hour marker. So utilizing that movement allows us to have a full colored dial, which is super unique in any solar watch. So let's talk a little bit about the specs on this guy. It is a 38 millimeter. It is 44 millimeters lug to lug. It is 11 millimeters in case thickness. And the case is made of grade 2 pure titanium with sapphire crystal on the front. Super nice. My favorite design feature about this watch across all different versions is the chapter ring. And so if you see, there's this nice little angled, almost like a roulette wheel kind of look to it. It has a really, really nice dimension to it. Adds a lot of depth to the design of the dial. Another one of my favorite features is the red accent on the second hand, adding a little bit of color, or a pop of color if you will, to the dial, giving a little bit more contrast. Really subtle but very impactful detail. One feature that we think should be on most watches is a rotating timer bezel. So if you're familiar with like a diver's watch, which has an adjustable bezel, this is our GMT, has the clicks to it. You can kind of feel the different spots in it. This one is free floating and bi-directional, and so you can use it in different ways as a timer. It's kind of how we use it. So you can mark maybe the minutes of when something is starting or when you want it to end. Just as a quick third reference, it's really, really great to have. One of those features that you don't really realize that you need it or like it until you have it. So something I definitely want on every watch I have. It also features a screw down crown and it gives you 100 meters of water resistance. On the strap, it is a 2-piece strap. You have a canvas front in this really nice medium toned green. But the cool thing on this is we actually leather back them for added durability, so it's not gonna stretch out, it's not gonna bend on you a lot like a normal nylon strap would. So it's kind of best of both worlds. You get that canvas and nylon-ish look with leather durability. The strap is a 20 millimeter and it also features a quick release tab. So if you want to change it out for a different strap, super easy to do. All you do is pull down on the little tab and it pops right out. Same way putting it back in, stick one side in, pull down on the tab, you're ready to roll. It does have titanium hardware on the back as well. It's grade 2 with ultra hex coating, so it's super durable, super scratch resistant. And like I said, this is a numbered version of 300 units, and so on the back of the case, you will have what number in the run you have. This one is 300 out of 300. So if you get this watch, this is the one we're showing today, but we're probably gonna keep this one if I had to guess. It'll probably go on the shelf back there. This will be the one we use in the videos for the next 5 years. If you've picked up any of our mainline watches before, you've seen these boxes. So it is gonna ship with a wooden box. The nice thing is it is a display box. So you take the lid off, there's even a kickstand on the back. So you can put it on your bedside table, have a really cool spot to put it. And last but not least, it is a Swiss Superluminova lume system, and so the hands and all of the number indicators all have lume, as well as the little indicator on your timer bezel. So that's it. If you are interested in it, it is a 300-piece run that once it's gone, it will never be made again. So if this is something you're into, go ahead and grab one as soon as you can, because they did not last long last year, and I don't think this one will either. Just like all of our watches, this is backed by a 2-year warranty, so if you have any questions or you need anything from us, reach out to us at support@bigeyedesign.com, and we would be so glad to take care of you. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you haven't for all things Big Idea Design. Hope you guys are having a great day, and remember to do more and carry less. I have hungry eyes too. Hungry eyes. Yeah. We can't do an overview video unless we have the banana trophy. I don't know the actual words.